Paul's really great. Paul's great.
Big old retard I am. Smart Jen. Yeah, the boys liked her.
Shake it up. See the big old retard in a straitjacket tomorrow night at Dave & Buster's when we go to the White Flint Mall in Bethesda to broadcast live.
Now, Fez, we were talking about the hailstorm today. It was such a heavy... I've been in hailstorms before. I never saw it start to cover the ground. I never saw it as big as it was. I ran out in the street like it was frogs falling from the sky. And I was yelling, this happens. This happens. It was the craziest, and I'm sure it must mean, I don't know if the world's coming to an end, but it can't be lasting much longer.
It's day after tomorrow stuff, Ronnie. You got twin hurricanes forming over Florida as we speak.
Lene, you missed it. It used to be such a great planet before you were born. That's okay, honey. You had a few good years.
Oh, I had great years.
Yes.
Yes, indeedy.
Yes, indeed, you had great years.
How old are
you? Do you know why it hails? You're 7 years old, right? 8 years old.
7.
7, I'm sorry.
And you read science books?
Yes.
Where do we get hail from?
I'm working on the planets. Sorry.
Oh, you're working on the planets right now. Not your area of expertise.
Yeah.
I think we're getting the meteor showers this week, too.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tommy Stelstar is now using the name Sandra D to write in on her. He's getting to be crazy. He's getting to be crazy.
That's more than a little odd.
Yeah. He's nuts. And all because we played the stuff about the President Bush. Hey, Chris, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. How's it going?
Good, buddy.
All right, I got the explanation to the hail.
Good.
I used to live in Texas all the time. This happened all the time. It's hot, especially hot in Texas. What happens is it gets really hot, and air gets pumped up into the atmosphere, okay? And if you can visualize this, you've got a freezing level, and then you've got a wet level. So these droplets get, formed in the wet level. The wind blows it up into the freezing level, so it freezes in the air. Then it drops back into the it drops back into the wet level, gets more moisture around the frozen little particle, gets blown up back in the air, and freezes again. So this happens many, many times. And then once it gets heavy enough, it just lets loose.
Well,
and
you know what?
All over the ground.
You're right. You can kind of like bust it open, and it kind of almost looks like there's a shell, like there's different kind of textures inside the thing.
I never noticed that.
That's because you stay inside your shrink's office instead of running outside yelling, I've seen this. It happens in Magnolia. All right, here's Sarah. Sarah, you're on Fez.
Hey, guys. The last caller was right, what he was saying about blowing up in the different levels of the atmosphere, but to explain the part about why the rain was warm today while the hail was still frozen was because the lower part of the atmosphere was warmer where the rain was forming, not the higher part where that frozen air was, the mixture of the two was going on, and it was kind of a freak occurrence, making it all crazy with the frozen hail and the warm rain, where it was just, like you said, kind of like it's the end of the world kind of thing going on. It was really trippy.
So the hail is frozen rain?
Well, not really frozen rain, but like the last guy said, where it was just like reformed, where
frozen and refrozen, and a lot of it starts to stick together up there. It's to figure like a bunch of. It's not like one droplet of water doesn't freeze.
That just freezes.
A bunch of little ones freeze, then they kind of stick together. That's why they come down and they look like those gobstoppers, everlasting things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's really interesting,
you're welcome.
but it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Take one in the head.
All right, thank you, honey. Lene, when you hear this, you feel like you're listening to one of your science books?
Kind of. And one quick question for you.
Yeah.
Yes, Lene, Highlights Magazine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, maybe one time, one part of the radio we could do a little bit of science with Lene.
Right, science with Lene. Yeah, we'll do that.
Nice.
Like, where did dinosaurs come from?
No, I'm going to be talking about something else.
Some different science.
Missile's furious right now.
What do you think you'll be doing?
I am going to be talking about about planets and other things that I learned in my class, and I always listen to everything about.
You don't start talking to your friends and passing notes about what boys are cute? I know you do.
I don't do that, but I think one boy is cute.
Who's that, Dubs?
No.
It's J-Dubs, isn't it?
No, it's not.
He's shaking his head no.
No, it's not. It is
never
not.
happened.
It's my daddy.
Mikey, we haven't even said hi to you tonight because Lene has had your mic.
Oh, are you here?
Yeah, I'm over here. She's got the mic tonight. That's cool.
She's trying to get it back from you right now. What's your favorite kind of weather, Lene?
My favorite kind of weather? I guess it's rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
Lloyd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I got 2 hurricane questions for Fez.
Yeah, go ahead. Fez knows everything there is to know about hurricanes.
Yeah, number 1, do you think there will ever be a hurricane named after Fez? And number 2, if there was a hurricane Fez, would it only pose a danger to adolescent schoolboys?
All right, thank you very much, Fez. What are the latest hurricanes out there?
We have Bonnie and Hurricane Charlie.
This is Charlie. This is Charlie. Now, do you know that the hurricanes go boy, girl, boy, girl?
Yeah, they go alphabetical and then alternate the sexes.
Right. Well, they don't not sexes because they're hurricanes.
The genders.
Yeah. They can't do anything.
They should have, if they're going to do Bonnie, they should have used the next one as Clyde instead of Charlie. Then you got Bonnie and Clyde hitting Florida.
I call this the Bonnie situation, Fez. We got to be out of here before Bonnie gets home from work.
And Charlie, I believe, has passed up Bonnie in strength.
Well, that's because it's a boy. And boys are stronger than girls, right, Lene?
Yeah, but
and smarter.
Hey, okay, I'll let it go this time.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I won't.
Well, they get better grades.
Now she's mad. All right, tomorrow night we are going to be out. See the Ron and Fez show live at Dave & Buster's. Hypnosis show is going down, Fez.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's Don Friedman from HypnoticTouch.com. I'm going to be part of that because I love it when he gives me the suggestions. I'm just going to go off.
Now, I don't know whether, how other people are going to go with this, but you feel like you're pretty good at being hypnotized.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's a really nice, liberating feeling.
It's your normal life that you don't like so much.
Yeah, if I could just stay under hypnosis all the time, I'd be all set.
Also, we're giving away a living room. Crazy Jen is going to do what I believe to be a very bad stunt. She's going to try to get out of a straitjacket. Crazy Jen hasn't done one thing that she says she can do.
Oh, she's never pulled it off, and we should make a pact right now, night before, that when she can't get out of the straitjacket, no one else lets her out. We don't let her off the hook. She's got to escape from it.
Maybe then she'll come in here the following day still in a straitjacket. Sucks.
Because you know it's not going to happen.
Has she ever done one thing that she said she could do? Her or that street team that I haven't even met. She just claims they're her street team.
Oh, it's in her mind. Yeah, she tried the gallon of milk challenge in here. Got really close on that. I would say she's probably a couple cups away. And just retched all over.
Failure.
She tried to eat the hard-boiled eggs in the Cool Hand Luke challenge.
Failure.
Chinese water torture she said she could endure for hours.
Failure. Everything she says she can do.
The Fire and Ice challenge.
Failure. Everything she attempts, she fails at. She's the worst.
It's pathetic, really.
Hey, Ronnie.
Oh,
well,
geez.
Where's that coming from?
It's me, Crazy Jen.
Crazy Jen Watley's on the phone.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Not Watley.
I
I've been practicing my thing.
Ew.
With the straight jacket, but I don't have a straight jacket, so I had Pickles tie me up and try to get out.
What did he tie you up with?
He tied me up with some string. I had some extra little, like, yarn stringy.
Uh-huh.
And I figured if I slid my arm over my head, I could get out, and then I can untie it.
So your way of practicing for this stunt is to have your husband wrap you in yarn.
Yeah, I got to practice somehow. I fold, and the dog gets scared sometimes, but you know you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, leave your dog home tomorrow night.
Now,
And tell your husband to do the same.
Hey, I get $50,000 if I get out of this.
Where do you get the $50,000 from?
That's what they get on Fear Factor.
This isn't Fear Factor.
Can I get a wing? A chicken wing? Hey, Lene, how you doing, little Lene?
Good.
You doing good?
Stay away from this one.
Stay away from the crazy lady.
I'm a role model for children.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what time are you going to be there tomorrow night? You going to get on time, Jen? Or?
Hey, I'm going to be there at 7 o'clock. My street team's going to be there, all 22 people.
Oh, jeez.
I only know them by their screen names, but, you know.
All right, what has the street team done for you so far?
They've given me some suggestions on...
But do you have a website now?
Yeah, it's crazyjenwatley.com.
Oh, leave the Watley out of that. Delete it or whatever you have to do. Cut and paste. Do the cutting part.
Fez, you're my boyfriend. You know you love me.
I hate you.
Family's family, Fez.
Yeah, I'm going to meet Mama Fezzy pretty soon. Mama Watley.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm going to Florida. That's what the street team's going to do. They're sending me to Tampa. SLA. Styling and profiling with the Tampa. But it's WATL. How do you spell your last name?
I'm not telling you.
All right, all I see is crazyjenwatley.com coming soon, and then selling a bunch of ads on here.
No, they're not ads. It's what's coming up. Like I'm going to Jillian's, and I got a
No, there's nothing about you on here. This is
take the H out of Watley.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. That's the anti-street team. They're trying to get me.
Oh, I want to be on that one.
No, Fezzy, you're going to be on my street team. Fezzy, I got a sitcom coming out, too. It's going to be bigger than Seinfeld. It's going to be on the Bravo
my
network.
God, this is a hideous sight. It's so pink.
Look at that mess.
Do you like it?
It looks like a box of Good and Plenties.
It's real girly. Do you see all the people? I got a fan from North Carolina. And I got some crazy guy who said he's a ghostwriter for Howard Stern, but I don't really think he is.
Oh, yeah, I know who that guy is. He writes to us sometimes. He's the guy who knows about life on other planets.
Yeah.
I've told you to book him back, because he said he used to write rock songs and jokes for Howard Stern. But he said he wrote songs for the Eagles or something like that.
Hey, Ronnie, and you know who my newest member is? The guy who runs the board on your Baltimore station.
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know his name, but it's like Radio Star or something.
Well, that's somebody the Dub should be talking to. Not part of your street team.
Yeah, he's part of he tells me I'm funny, you know. I'm like, yeah.
Why is he lying?
I don't want you bothering the board ops.
Hey, Fezzy, though, if I don't get out of it, am I banned again?
All right, first of all, she has this. A big street team mission coming soon. I need help with my stunt at Dave & Buster's. I am me too. This is all stuff she says. Listen for Crazy Jen tomorrow. So, she's letting people know when she's going to be done. And then here's one of her articles. I'm almost done my sitcom. I got 14 more pages to write, and then I will send out the next sitcom to be viewed by the Will and Grace guy. This thing is harder than I thought it would be. Then she writes, Crazy Jen signs up for Hell's Kitchen. It looks like there's more in her career than ours. That's what annoys me.
You got quite the blog there.
I do. I didn't get any responses, but I'm sending my videotapes out. That Hell's Kitchen is going to be rough, though. It's on Fox TV. Culinary Boot Camp.
All right, I'm reading some of your messages. Mike Hawk said, why don't you kill yourself on the air?
Yeah, he's part of the anti-street team.
That's where I am. That's my team.
No, Fezzy, you're with me. The one guy suggested the meat bikini and the piranhas. The other guy, battery acid.
All right, Huff even puts out the way she spells Tamara. Listen for Crazy Jen, Tamara. Tommarrow.
Hey, Ronnie, can I tell you something?
Yes, you're on the air. Of course you can. Just say it.
When I get out of that straight jacket, I'm going to be like Sigmund and Freud in Las Vegas.
Sigmund and Freud.
Sigmund and Freud. With the one with the big lions, the white one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, unfortunately we do.
I'm going to get out of there just like Sigmund.
You know, do me a favor tomorrow.
What's that?
Sigmund and the Sea Monster?
You know, last time...
Sigmund and Freud.
I like that kill yourself on the air bit.
Last time you were Dave and Buster's doing a stunt, we had a little problem with you afterwards. So could you please keep your pants stain free and your husband from fainting when he can't get out of that straitjacket?
Fezzy, I swear I didn't stain my pants. I just got sick in the toilet afterwards because I had to get it out. That's what the paramedic said. But I think I might have some paramedics on my street.
You got to pull those stretch pants down before you use the toilet.
No, Fezzy, I swear, I'm not kidding you. People are making up lies about me, spreading propaganda.
Yeah, I just heard it from my street team.
No, that's
Sigmund and Freud.
Fezzy.
All right, that's enough. Stop saying our names over and over.
I'm sorry.
And stop asking if you can ask us things.
Sign up at crazyjenwatley.com.
There's no H in Watley.
No H.
It's W-A-T-L-E-Y.
There's no I in street team.
Because the GD doesn't cover spelling.
All right. Crazy Jen's street team at crazyjenwatley.com.
That's right.
All right, make sure you see this fool not get out of a straitjacket tomorrow night at Dave and Buster's when we broadcast live.
Me and my boyfriend Fezzy.
See a crooked woman in a straight jacket. One night only, Dave and Buster's. We'll see you guys out there tomorrow night. Take care.
Her name is Crazy Jen, and she really is crazy.
Amen, sister.